Good evening, Eleni Roussos with ABC News. An Aboriginal justice agency is questioning why a woman was taken into protective custody in Katherine while her baby was left in the care of relatives who'd been drinking. The baby girl later died and a police investigation is underway. The Northern Territory Ombudsman is also considering whether to look into the matter.
As hundreds of Black Lives Matter demonstrators walked through Darwin at the weekend, the death of a baby in Katherine while her young mother was in police custody has prompted more questions.
When they're taking someone into custody, they need to be aware of who else is involved with that person. If they have young children, if they have babies, and they should be responsible to place those children in the care of a responsible adult.
The ABC understands the baby's mother was taken into protective custody after arguing was heard in a Katherine public housing complex, and that officers left the infant with her father and grandfather who were drinking. Government ministers were keen today to show progress on a new Nightcliff police station
that will meet the needs of a modern contemporary police force.
But not to answer questions about how the police dealt with the Katherine case.
This is under investigation, so I'm not going to be making any further comments.
Or on whether they should have acted differently in relation to the young children.
We need to make sure that, given what has occurred here, gets investigated properly and that there is proper process around that.
The police have continued to say they're unable to comment while investigating. The Northern Territory Ombudsman Peter Scheuer has asked the police for a briefing on the case. The Ombudsman's office says he'll wait to get more information from the police before deciding whether to carry out his own independent investigation. The Territory Government is promising an Aboriginal Justice Agreement will improve its dealings with Indigenous people.
This is a complex issue. It's not just simply changing a couple of pieces of legislation.
But it says the Justice Agreement and a wind back of mandatory sentencing won't happen until next year, well after the election. Jane Bardon, ABC News.